Aare Onakakanfo of Yoruba land, Aare Gani Adams, on Thursday said the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration will choose to either restructure the country to regional autonomy or allow self-determination. The national coordinator of the Oduduwa People's Congress stated this in Osogbo, Osun State, at the leadership retreat organized for the members of the Oduduwa People's Congress. He said that the way the country is currently run has left many in poverty. Adams noted that the Oduduwa People's Congress agreed with the Southwest governors on true federalism or regionalism and will continue to fight for their demands. He also said members of this group living in diaspora will join the march to be led by Professor Banji Akintoye on the United Nations General Assembly in September to demand a referendum or self-determination. He said, I agree with Akintoye's position because when you look at the way Nigeria is run, one will want the federal government to either restructure the country to regional autonomy or allow self-determination. We cannot continue to languish in poverty. We cannot continue to live in our country like second-class citizens. We agree with the Southwest governors on true federalism or regionalism. We as freedom fighters will continue to fight for self-determination, but the minimum we demand is regionalism. Iba Gani Adams is a Yoruba warlord, and he's been in support of Sunday Igboho, we know very well. And there was even one time when, at that point when Sunday Igboho gave the evacuation notice earlier in the year, in January, between January and February, when he gave Fulani headsmen the evacuation notice. And after that notice, Fulani headsmen were still operating. Gani Adams now stated that, you know what, Fulani headsmen, they are not even our problem. These guys are not our problem. We know what our problem is. And since then, he's been exploring different areas. What is the cause? What is happening? What is going on? During this meeting that they held, he's stating that they will continue to fight. They are freedom fighters. They are freedom fighters that unless Buhari, it means here that it's even like giving Buhari a leeway out of this self determination or out of this agitation. If Buhari doesn't want this agitation anymore, it's not even the oppression that he's using right now and the intimidation he's using on these two major groups. Nnamdi Kanu is currently incarcerated. Sunday Igboho has been in detention. We're looking at it that he's just detention, but days are flying. He's been held for over a week. That is a long time, and we know how costly time is for someone to be held down. It means that it stalls a lot of things. All of this from Buhari's government. Buhari just trying to intimidate these people to see that they are frustrated at the end of the day, to see that they don't have strength anymore to pursue this struggle. But that is not the case. They have a lot of support. Southwest leaders, they've really supported, they've shown full support to Sunday Igboho. And this is what Gani Adams is stating. He's stating that they will continue, that let Buhari not think that what he's doing right now will put an end, that will continue. That's the part that stood out for me here, is that Buhari should be reminded, Buhari's government should be reminded that unless they should either restructure the country or allow self-determination. This restructuring, we've been talking about it for ages. It's been on and on. Well-meaning Nigerians, politicians, a lot of persons have talked about this restructuring. But what Buhari does is that he looks at things, and anything that does not favor him and the North, he doesn't want it. That is what Gani Adams is also pointing out, that we cannot continue to live in our own country as second-class citizens. We know what that means. It means that everything Buhari's government does, first he thinks about Northerners. It has to favor Northerners. It has to be in the best interest of Northerners, meaning that every other ethnic region, they are second-class citizens. Why are these agitations rising? Marginalization, all of these sort of injustice that are being displayed under President Muhammadu Buhari's government. When Buhari reacted to the calls for restructuring by Southern leaders, it was shocking that Buhari's understanding of restructuring is divide the country, divide the country. That time he was really lambasted. It's such a shame that even your cabinet cannot even explain to you what restructuring means. Restructuring, we're not saying that we want to tear the country apart. No, that is not what restructuring means. It means that there should be devolution of power. power should not only remain in Abuja. Everybody will wait. If people are dying, states are turning up and down, and things are not working well, we will have to wait for order from Abuja first. That is not the way it should be. Buhari should choose. So he's been given a choice right now. He's been given a choice to either restructure the country to regional autonomy or allow self-determination, because right now he's trying to obstruct this self-determination. This group of persons, they are freedom fighters. Gani Adams has just stated that Buhari should not think that he's going to frustrate this move or this struggle. No, they will continue to fight. The South leaders rose up from the meeting asking for this restructuring, demanding restructuring. Although not all the South leaders are supporting the agitation, they are supporting Oduduwa or IPOB, because South is a combination of the Southwest and the Southeast in there as well. We know not the two sides, they are not all in support. Even as a matter of fact, it looks like even they are supporting Oduduwa more than IPOB, because Southeast leaders have been criticized recently that, can't you see the way Southwest leaders are really, really rallying around, holding meetings, collaborating, and working towards the release of Sunday Igboho, doing everything possible, putting things out there. But Southeast leaders, they've all been mute. Reason still unknown. Politics playing out anyway. Gani Adams is telling President Muhammad Buhari, sending his government this strong message. It's very evident, very clear right now, and he's stating that there is no stopping. Akintoye, Professor Banji Akintoye, has already informed everyone about the 1 million march that is going to take place at the United Nations in September to demand referendum. We are demanding it because President Muhammad Buhari doesn't want to give it. United Nations has to step in right now. It has come to that point. So if Buhari doesn't want to do it, then we march. We're going to the United Nations, not just Oduduwa, but also IPOB. All of these agitations were all going, and also at the same time exposing all of the evil, all of the atrocities in President Muhammad Buhari's government. I don't know where he's going to hide his face. United Nations, we know all nations, all countries are usually represented there. So all nations, all the countries across the world, they are going to hear of Buhari's wickedness, how he's trying to stop all of this self-determination. You can't stop it. You can't stop people from expressing themselves. We all have freedom to speech. We have that, and that is what we are exercising right now, while President Muhammad Buhari is kicking against it and trying to frustrate this move. In the midst of that, Gani Adams is sending this tough message to President Muhammad Buhari that we will not be dismayed, will not be distracted. It must be achieved. My people, let us know your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please, if you have been following our channel and you still haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate you. Also, click on the like button. Just give us a thumbs up. God bless you. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.